Today, is it really bright right now? I'm really concerned that this video will go bad once again because I tried to record this video yesterday, but the camera was having issues. My camera completely blacked out. And it blacked out for hours. I got very concerned because I was like, this is my only camera. And if this doesn't work, we're already failing one of the New Year's resolutions. Today we're making a cake. Yes. Should I get new thumbnail poses? Okay, I'm done. I was literally just about to like bake the cake anyway yesterday, but I was like, no. One of the New Year's resolutions this year is not giving up before we try. And to be honest, I did try a lot. Like when I tell you I was literally having like a quarter life crisis yesterday, it was insane. So I did indeed crash out. That is also one of my New Year's resolutions. Working on not crashing out. Anyways, I'm all good. Today we're baking a cake. Let me show you guys the inspo for today's cake. Today's cake is just kind of a cake. Like, it's nothing special. I forgot an ingredient. I think I'm just cursed. Why did my whole baking cabinet just collapse? The frosting is all the way over here. Okay, we're back. Let me show you guys the inspo. I found it on Pinterest. Speaking of, I'm on Pinterest right now, and this has nothing to do with the cake, but this like Rapunzel looking lamp is so cute. Just imagine it's gonna be a heart like this, but it's not gonna look like that. It's not gonna look like that at all. I'm also supposed to be baking me and my brother's birthday cake because our birthday's in a week. And I was like, let's make a birthday cake. And that's gonna be a separate video. Will it be 2 cake videos back to back? I don't know. But that's like none of your business. It's my business. My channel, my rules. Let me show you what we have going on here on this counter. It's a lot. So we have this bowl, eggs, another bowl, circle pan, square pan, hand fryer, not hand fryer, hand mixer, our cake mix. This is not for this, is something different. That's for something different. Butter, chocolate chips, mini chocolate chips, our frosting, empty box for the hand mixer. That's a butter knife. I just really hope that this cake turns out well. And if it doesn't turn out well, I just said I'm just a girl. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. So, also, if I'm looking in the viewfinder, it's because I'm very concerned that this camera will shut off and I'll be yapping to myself and I'll bake this cake without you guys. And then I thought I would have a very cohesive and nice video, but then I wouldn't have a nice cohesive video. I would have nothing. And then I would go cry. Okay. I've been using a different method lately. Instead of using Pam to kind of butter the bottom of the pans, because it's kind of having that like Pam tasting taste, and I don't really like that. I've been using, I can't believe it's not butter because this is the only butter we have, but I think whenever I bake something, instead of kind of using it as like a coating for like the pan, it like soaks into like whatever I'm baking, which makes it taste good but makes it impossibly credible to like get out of the pan. So I'm gonna be using a little mixture of both. I'll be using this to lightly spray the bottom, and then using this as like the main coating on the bottom. So hopefully this works. Also using this as a substitute to vegetable oil. I do have vegetable oil, but I'm trying to be different. So yeah. In my quest of trying to be different, I'm also going to be adding a little bit of sour cream to both the cakes for a little tanginess, and that's also what the chocolate chips are for, to make it more, I don't know, I'm just trying to make this cake taste good. But the main objective is for it to look good. But if it turns out looking ugly, at least we can all say it tastes good. Anyways, I've been talking for too long. Let's actually make this cake. Okay, I basically just took some time to like butter these pans like I said I would. I don't know if that's a good job, but that's the job we're doing tonight. Let's just focus on one cake at a time. I've also never used a hand mixer before, so hopefully that's okay. But I'm just gonna follow what's on the box. Let's start with the Red Velvet Perfectly Moist Duncan Hines mix. Anyways, what should I talk about since we're here? There's a lot of things to talk about. Also, one thing to talk about is how I haven't uploaded a video since, like, technically I uploaded it in November, but it was everything about October. I apologize for that. I got busy. I did vlog November, I just never edited November. So that's why there's no November content. December got really busy and I did not film at all in December until, well, right now. Because by the time you see this, it'll be January, but it's December. It's actually December 30th. Yeah, right before New Year's. We're really locking in this New Year's with the content. I really do want to get, like, the content to be consistent. I think my main theme for 2025, which is very weird to say, but I think my main theme for 2025 is consistency. Ooh, snap. That crack was a little aggressive. 2025 with not just content, but with everything I do. I feel like one of my biggest problems is that not the fact that I'm not consistent, but as soon as something knocks me off of my consistency or my routine, I get not frustrated, but it's like I just kind of give up. And I think that's why another resolution of mine is not giving up before we try. I'm a person that's very particular about my routine. If my routine is disturbed in any way, I'm going to be kind of frustrated and annoyed about it because I'm just very routinic in how I work. But it always feels like I'm constantly being bothered or that my routine's being stopped. And it's like, and like I just have like this mindset, like I get in certain mindsets or certain moods for when I want to do specific things. So when I'm in the mood or mindset to do a specific thing and I'm constantly being like stopped or like something is stopping me from doing this thing while I'm in the mood to do it, I get annoyed. And I don't really know if that's like how everybody's brain works or that's like how certain people's brain works, but that's how my brain works. And that's why I cannot wait until I'm in college to where I will be mostly on my own and I will be fully in control of my routine and my actions. And that's like a whole different thing, bro. Oh my gosh. If you don't know, I'm currently trying to survive the jail cell that is junior year. And it's kind of hard. Like everybody says junior year is hard, but they were right. Y'all, it's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is 1/2. I thought it was 1/3 and I was about to tweak. I don't want to wait until like, you know, after high school because it's like this is something I really want to do. And now that I have all the modes and means to do it, I want to do it. Like this, I've been wanting to like make content for years and I got my first camera in July. And I have been making content, or at least trying to make content since July. It just took me a little while to like find my groove and to like find my editing style and this is that. Speaking of that, why does editing take me so long? Because I'm actually trying to post once a week. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna try. I want to do short form and long form, even though I don't really like short form, but that's just, I don't like sour cream though. But I heard if you put it in cake, it's good. So we're putting in a little bit. There's only a little bit to put in because there's not much in this tube left. And the crazy thing is I was just at the store. But I'm gonna really try this year because I really want it to work like so badly. And even if it doesn't like work, like I get successful or anything like that, that's really not what I'm looking for. I just really like editing videos, although it takes me like 500 million years. I just really like it. I've been editing videos and making content since like for years. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I used to have a Roblox YouTube account and it was kind of successful. Whatever you may say, sorry, I'm just putting the scissors in your face, but whatever you may say, it was kind of successful. But doing this, talking to a camera and making content like this has always been the main goal and the dream, but I just now finally have all the resources to do that. And even though I may be in an unideal space or time in my life, because to be honest, there's not much this work? What is low speed? This one? That seems very high speed. What the heck? But even though I'm not in the ideal space, I don't have my own car, I don't have many friends that like to be on camera, I don't really go many places other than home and school and back home, I still like want to do this and I want to make it work. And that's all I really have to say. Let's get to mixing. Okay, let me show you. And hopefully you don't get wet. That was scary. Obviously, you guys don't need to see me try to do this for 2 minutes, so I'll just come back when it's done. Wanna do a cool transition with me? That transition may have been cooler in my head. The cake is all beat up. I'm gonna let this sit while I make the chocolate one. Anyways, that was a fun experience. My phone cover, not even my phone screen is covered in cake dust. I don't think you could tell, but it is. Anyways, we're gonna make the other one, and ooh, bread is everywhere. But let's just talk about more things, because talking about things is kind of fun. I am a big ranter. Y'all, I can go on for days. But anyways, I feel like I guess this is a New Year's video now. It kind of feels like a New Year's video, I don't know. But let's talk about things I learned in 2024. Because I feel like I learned a lot. Oh my gosh, I learned a lot. I feel like in 2024, I learned that people are complicated. And obviously that's obvious, but it's like, wow, people really are complicated and not everybody is nice. People will say that they are your friend, but they don't act like they are your friend, and people are confusing. I also just learned that like not everybody deserves your love and your energy, because there's definitely people out there that just don't. And like, you know, and I have this problem where like if I see someone, like a friend, not reciprocating the type of energy that I'm giving them, I think that it's because I'm not giving them enough energy or enough attention or something like that, and I give them even more. It's not healthy, that's what it is. It's not healthy, and I realize that, and I have to stop that. But sometimes you just like have to let go of some people because they're just, I just rather, at this point, okay, see this might be another problem for me, but at this point I'd rather have very few friends and like them be good friends versus having more friends but like not feeling like we're actually friends. But yeah, does that make sense? Is that valid? It doesn't matter if you think it's valid, I think it's very valid. Y'all peep the nails? Hold on. Let me make sure they're not chipped first. Y'all peep the nails? I painted them myself, thank you. What was I even talking about again? See, I forgot. One thing that kind of made me upset this year is the fact of people telling me to like, I don't even know like how to phrase it. Not act my age, but like stop acting like a little kid. Or stop talking like a little kid. And at that, I get a little confused. Because I'm like, what are you talking about? I feel like I talk normally most of the time. And I feel like mostly what they're talking about is like my voice. And people tell me to like stop talking like a baby, stop talking like a child, or you sound like a baby, you sound like a child. Because I'm like, guys, I'm just a girl. Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? This is literally my tone of voice. This is how I talk. I'm sorry, I can't change it. I really can't. Or I could change it, but I'm not gonna be someone I'm not 24/7. Already having identity crisis. Don't need another one on top of that. Hello. This is a very awkward angle. Anyways. Hey guys, I know I look insane. I look crazy. This video was supposed to end with me baking and decorating a cake and talking more, but I lost my footage. This is a couple weeks later into January. I know I'm late regardless. Shush, we don't even talk about it. But, so the whole TikTok ban for 14 hours happened a couple days ago, and I did not know along with that ban that CapCut would also get banned, and that's what I use for like most of my editing on my computer. So like the footage I have is still there and it's still edited, but I lost any additional footage and I cannot find it in my camera, in my SD cards, in my hard drives. So the video is gonna have to end here, but if you made it this far and you actually watched, thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for listening to me. I'll put a picture somewhere of the final product, and it tasted really good. It looked questionable, but it's okay. I'm actually making another baking video either today or tomorrow, and I'm also editing some other stuff, so please stay tuned for that. Anyways, yes, thank you so much for watching, and I'm so glad you stuck around. Please consider subscribing, leaving a comment of any other content you want to see from me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!